I just realized, I was like, oh, I need to make sure that my mic is connected, and it's connected, y'all. It's connected. Oh my God, this thing getting on my nerves. It has a mind of its own sometimes. And you'll be trying to get yourself in focus, and it don't be focusing on you. We're gonna try this again. I've been going for about 9 minutes and 27 seconds. Not really feeling much. I got on the resistance on, I had the resistance on 4. No, it was 3, wasn't it? I feel fine. I'm not really sweating. This is my first time really focusing on some kind of cardio. Back in the day, I used to run. I do about 3 or 4 miles. That was in my 20s. In my 30s, I got a little lazy. I still played like basketball, and then I started hurting myself. Not like me hurting myself, breaking my foot, hurt myself, but I did. And kind of stopped doing cardio. But I was watching this thing how when Callie Mus was talking about he's eating too much sugar. He's eating too much sugar, not in his healthy sugars, he's talking about fruit. Like fruit, what's wrong with fruit? Are you serious? You know what I mean? And he's blaming that on it. And then he starts saying he was eating too much rice and things like that. And I'm like, eating rice ain't gonna give you a heart attack. Unless you're like deep frying that in butter and putting a pound of sugar on it, I don't see how rice is gonna cause that. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it ain't. Especially if you just like, cook it how I cook it. A little salt, a bunch of herbs and spice, a little salt and pepper. And that's it. I don't really add sugar or like huge amount. I just season the taste. Once it tastes good, I don't go past that. I always start off with too little salt and in the end add it when as needed. Sometimes you'll find you'll cook something, right? And it's that, I think what they call umami. And the umami happens. And that actually brings out the natural like savory flavor in foods. A lot of times you'll find you wouldn't need to actually salt it that much if you just let it cook. But anyway, he said blame it on rice, blame it on fruit. And he's like, basically saying it was his diet doing that. And the guy on the show was breaking it down. He's like, even if, he just saying, he looked at Callie and he said basically, he doesn't think he's doing enough cardio. And I don't think I've seen Callie Muscle do any videos of cardio, nothing. Most of these guys, when you see them that lift or do a lot of calisthenics, you don't really see them do cardio. Now the calisthenics guys is kind of an argument there, because if you're doing, say you set yourself a goal, 20 minutes, you're gonna do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 50 pull-ups. For 20 minutes, that's sort of a cardio workout because you're constantly going. Because in the middle of it, you can do some knee raises, jog in place, stuff like that. But bodybuilding, most of the time, a lot of these content creators, nobody's really doing it. I just decided to start doing it after watching this video. And the guy broke down, this is how important cardio is. He's like, if someone was eating the worst diet you could think of, the absolute worst diet, and you paired them up with somebody, say, with equal footing, equal body as a person that was eating unhealthy, and then have another one eating healthy, if the one eating all the crap they could possibly eat did, say, about 20 to 30 minutes of cardio every day, and the other person ate healthy and didn't, they would have a better chance of living longer. That's how important cardio is. Insane. Insane. And I'm like, I got a gym membership, and I always do my calisthenics. I love my calisthenics. But how hard is it for me to get on here and ride a bike and just keep going? Just ride it. Even with my foot's still healing. It's better, way better. But it's still healing because I bumped my toe today and it wasn't nice. Now, I didn't break it, but it wasn't nice. Just a reminder, you know. And they say no running and jumping. And I'm like, you don't start riding bikes. Low impact. It's got me going. I got a little resistance. Where's my resistance at? It's at 3. I might increase it. I'm new to this machine. I'm not quite sure of all the things it does. I'm not going super hard. I think I have my time set. What's this? Okay, that's levels. How do you increase the time? I have no idea. I don't know. How you increase the time? Un momento.